In this video, I'm testing the SHURE MV7 microphone in 10 different locations. This right here, this is my studio office. Behind the camera is a cheap sound blanket, and to my left are 4 even cheaper foam sound panels. See, my old microphone stopped working. I used that mic for virtual podcast interviews and YouTube videos like this one. And as creators, where do we typically go when our tech stops working? YouTube, because we trust YouTubers. They're going to shoot us straight. So I saw someone doing a thorough review of this microphone. I trusted them, clicked the affiliate link, and within 24 hours, this mic was in my possession. Now we're friends, and you and I are friends because you're sitting here watching me talk about my new friend. Speaking of new friends, can we talk about tech reviewers on YouTube? How great are they? I mean, there is nothing like someone on the internet breaking down a piece of tech so a novice like me doesn't have to break out my wallet for something that isn't gonna work. So no, I'm actually not a tech guy at all. If anything, I'm anti-tech. It's almost to a fault. If I could film and share my story with nothing, I would. Now, don't get me wrong. The breakdown for this microphone that this guy did was thorough. It covered everything. But that was almost a problem. It covered everything. I just wanted to know, what does this thing sound like? See, the description already tells me that it's built for podcasting, home recording, and gaming. And it features voice isolation technology, auto level mode, it's live stream ready, it's customizable sound signature, has real-time headphone monitoring, and a touch panel control. And most importantly for me, it has USB and XLR output. That's all incredible information. I'm glad that I now know that information. But how does it apply to me? See, what I needed to know is if I'm in the elements, if I'm in a situation that's realistic to my workflow, how does this bad boy perform in the wild? For this specific video, I am using the XLR output, and it's connected to my H6N recorder. Now I'm using the USB connection straight into the computer. It's really fantastic. There's a Shure app that helps you control and monitor all the sound coming in and out. Don't really know how to use it yet, but it seems pretty straightforward. I'll learn. Now, I don't really have a horse in the microphone race. Is that a thing? See, a creator and a mic have a special bond. I mean, the mic knows everything. The likes, the ums, the awkward pauses and moments with podcast guests. So as a non-techie creator, I want to know, will this mic simply be a companion that won't judge me as I'm trying to figure out my voice? Instead of just hearing what I'm saying, will it truly listen? Also, important to note, I don't know if you noticed earlier in the video, but there was some fuzz, there was some static, there was a little bit of feedback. Now that I'm plugging into the USB, it sounds a lot better. That leads me to believe, after some light research, that it's probably my cheap XLR cord that was making that fuzz. Got rid of that XLR cord, and I purchased a new one on Amazon. Yo, it sounds so much better. All right, so I'm going to put the link to this XLR cord in the description. It was definitely the XLR cord that was causing the fuzziness. I can say that with sureness. You can't even really hear it on the audio on your end, but I could hear it in my earbuds as I was recording. It doesn't come with an XLR cord. So that's the one thing that I would say to get. I will put the link for that in the description as well. My name is Tom Boyd. I help creators thrive. I help creators break through limiting beliefs. And I don't do tech reviews, but I do support tech upgrades. I do support creators finding the tech that helps them amplify their voice so they feel more confident sharing their message. And this microphone makes me feel more confident sharing my message. So that's why I was excited to share this. I do really like this. It's a lot better than the other mic that I had, and it's at a good price point for me, for my needs with the content that I create. So keep thriving, put the camera on your face, have a wonderful day. If you have any questions about the microphone, ask someone else that might know more information. I don't think I'm your guy.